guys, it's your girl Jess and welcome to my channel. I was gonna say welcome back to my channel, but like honestly it's been years at this point. I, as promised, am back and I want to make some music related videos, so this is gonna be the first one. And as you can tell by the title, it's my 10 favorite male rappers. I definitely want to make a video with my top 10 favorite female rappers. Also been working on a hip-hop history series, but it takes a lot of research, I discovered. So I've been researching for like about a month because this quarantine's been giving me a lot of extra time on my hands. So I've been researching for about a month and I will probably be making that series within the next couple months. But let me know in the comments below if you're looking forward to it. I definitely want to know if more people would be interested. Yeah, I do want to also give a warning right now that there is going to be some explicit language in this video. Also want to explain that these rappers are not in order. I really don't have a particular order, and I do want to remind you that this is opinion based. I'm not saying that these are the best rappers of all time. These are the greatest rappers objectively. Let's get into it.
Yeah, get into it.
So the first one is Odyssey. Favorite songs by Odyssey are definitely Be There, Do It All, Prop Up. Like really is really good. My favorite lyric is from On Appeal. It's is anybody left to still fuck with his true shit? If you look at my Twitter, I probably have tweeted that like 50 times in the past year. I'm not gonna lie to you. My favorite album is Tangible Dream. It's the first album that I heard from Odyssey. I don't know if that's his first album, but if it is, he really went off. That's a good album. What I like about Odyssey is that his style is very unique. The first time that I heard On Appeal, I like totally just like was blown away by how talented he is. 2 is Capital Steez, rest in peace. My favorite songs by him are Free the Robots, 47 Elements, Capital Steez, and his verse from Runner Fly is probably my favorite. My favorite lyric is from Runner Fly. This life may seem great, but it ain't the first time I seen gray with more high grade purple rain for the paint. I hate to complain, but lately all I see is days. My favorite album is clearly American Corruption. What I like the most about Capital Steez is that he had depression pretty bad, and I struggle with depression too. So listening to his music, I feel like it could resonate with me, and I could definitely relate to his songs. And I feel like that's a big reason why I first, started listening to him. He's incredibly talented. I wish I had discovered him sooner, because when I discovered him, it was like shortly before he passed away. Such a good rapper. I wish he had more time on this planet, but shit happens, unfortunately. Okay, so 3 is Five Dog, rest in peace. Favorite songs by Five: Thought You Was Nice, Butter, and his verse from The Chase Part 2. Chase Part 2 is one of my favorite songs by a Tribe Called Quest. My favorite lyric is Bust a Nut Inside Your Eye to Show You Where I Come from Scenario. My favorite album, so Fife doesn't have a lot of solo work, so I'm gonna have to go with Midnight Marauders. Even I don't know if that counts, but I'm gonna have to go with Midnight Marauders. First of all, I think that Midnight Marauders was a Tribe Called Quest's best album. Oh my god, I just burped it. It like tasted disgusting.
Disgusting!
What I like about Fife is that he's very clever, and I've never heard someone rap like him. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think maybe it's like his voice and like that he like packs a punch. You know what I mean, when he delivers his lyrics. I really like him, and I don't think I'll ever hear anyone like him. So for number 4, obviously it's QTip. Well, how can I like have one and not the other, honestly? So I'm gonna tell you a funny story about my favorite song by QTip. When I was little, probably like around 3 or 4, people would come up to me, like they'd be like, "Oh, little girl, like what's your favorite song? Like what do you want to hear?" And I'd say Vibrant Thing. Still to this day, I think Vibrant Thing is a bop. It's not my favorite song, but it's a bop. Yeah, my favorite song's Vibrant Thing, Getting Up, and his verse from We Can Get Down. I'm the mystical inside your dreams. That's my favorite lyric by him is from Let's Ride, and it's like, how does it go? Brand new truck, but a soft seat, 4-point something with a low ride something. It makes me and my mom laugh all the time. 4-point something with a low ride something. QTip, did you think about that? Favorite album, Amplify. What I like about QTip is that he's super dedicated to rap. After Phife died, he came out with a new album, and it was very like politically relevant. 5, you knew it was coming. The Old Dirty Bastard from the Slums of Shaolin. Okay, favorite songs by ODB. Probably Brooklyn Zoo, Drunk Games, or I think it's just Drunk Game. Dog Shit, which is actually a Wu-Tang song, but he just like rapped the entire thing. And his verse from The Mystery of Chess Boxing, probably like my favorite. First of all, my favorite Wu-Tang verse, that's a lie, not my favorite Wu-Tang verse, but one of them. But probably my favorite verse by ODB. Favorite lyric is from Dog Shit, and it's bitch, you walk around your bra too tight, it's alright, still gonna get fucked tonight. Oh. My favorite album is Return to 36 Chambers. What I like about him is that he is so unique, and like that vibe that he gives off of him being like this crazy ass nigga, like I love it, and I think his talent is truly unmatched. Sometimes I say I think he's my favorite rapper, but I'm too indecisive to say that, but he's definitely up there. Like I'd say probably like top 3. Number 6 is Slug from Atmosphere. My favorite songs: Blame Game, Little Man, Yesterday. Angel Face was the first song I ever heard by them, probably still one of my favorites. Modern Man's Hustle, so many of them. My favorite lyric is probably For All the Times That the Lines on Your Face Reminded Me of the Days Before the Dragonflies Escaped. That is such a beautiful line. You guys have to hear it. Little Man's such a good song. My favorite album is God Loves Ugly. I think that's pretty clear. Yeah. What I like about Slug is that he's so raw and real, and he talks about so much real shit in his songs. Like Yesterday was about how he thought that he saw his dad even though his dad passed away, and I've had that feeling before, like of thinking that I'm seeing someone that passed away. And like Little Man, like, oh my god, it's such a raw song, you know, like talking about his kid and his dad and him, like so real, you know. And I won't lie, maybe there are some out there, but I have not heard another rapper that is that real in their songs. Okay, number 7, you knew I was about to do this. Kendrick Lamar. Favorite songs: Blacker the Berry, Average Joe, Rigor Mortis, Pride, Money Trees, Untitled 03 from his Untitled Unmastered album, probably one of my favorite albums. Okay, I have 2 favorite lyrics from him. One is Get God on the Phone from Untitled 02, and there's one that always makes me laugh to this day. It's from Control. First of all, that whole verse from Control shook the earth. But yeah, I don't smoke crack, motherfucker, I sell it. Favorite album is Good Kid, Mad City. Untitled Unmastered, though, is very beautifully put together album, I have to say. What I like about Kendrick: best rapper in our generation. Him performing Blacker the Berry in a jail cell at the Grammys, like, that is revolutionary. Even though his music is politically charged and a lot of his songs are politically charged, there are a lot that aren't. Like, if you guys listen to You, oh my god, it's about him and like his own feelings of like loving himself and everything. That song is so relatable. It's so good. It's probably my favorite song by Kendrick, seriously. Number 8, Tyler the Creator. My favorite songs by Tyler the Creator, I like his old stuff, so please don't judge me. Radicals, Sandwiches, Answer, Awkward, Find Your Wings. I almost got tattooed on me, and I'm not embarrassed, you know. I maybe would get Find Your Wings tattooed on me still. I think that's a beautiful song. Favorite lyric is from Nightmare. My father called me to tell me he loved me. I have a better chance of getting Taylor Swift to fuck me. Beautiful lyric. My favorite album by him is Goblin. What I like about him is that he's really evolved as an artist. Fortunately, Mac Miller didn't make this list, but I would definitely put their evolutions on the same kind of wave, you know. I wouldn't say that Tyler and Mac's music at the beginning of their career sounded the same at all. You know, Tyler was like on one end of the spectrum, Mac was on another. But in the past like 5 years, it's been like similar. Obviously Mac passed away, so we're not going to be able to hear more great music from him, which is going to suck. But, you know, with like Flower Boy and like Swimming, it's kind of like, you know, you get more of like a soulful kind of vibe from both of them. So I would definitely compare them, that evolution, you know. What I really liked about Goblin when Tyler came out with Goblin was that he had like an alter ego, you know, like he would say all this crazy shit like about eating people, stalking people. He even said something about raping people in Tron Cat, but Tron Cat's supposed to be his alter ego, you know. It's not actually Tyler like having an alter ego, and I think that's so creative. His newer stuff is less intense, but I still think it's very creative. 9 is Kanye West. You should have guessed he was on my list because I'm always listening to Kanye West. Favorite songs: Jesus Walks, 30 Hours, Devil in a New Dress, Feedback, New Slaves, Homecoming, Through the Wire, the new workout song. I listen to it when I work out usually. It's a funny song, but yeah. My favorite line, very explicit again: black girl sipping white wine, put my fist in her like a civil rights sign. That's so dirty. It's from I'm In It from Yeezus. My favorite album is Yeezus. I think I should explain a little bit because a lot of people like to debate their favorite Kanye albums. Yeezus is my favorite Kanye album because I do feel like Kanye, he hadn't come out about his bipolar disorder yet, so he was definitely going through something in this. I don't know if you would call it being manic. I'm not a doctor, but you know, as a Christian, it's hard for me to say like, oh, my favorite album by Kanye is when he's comparing himself to Jesus and calling himself a god. Like, even though he said those things, I mean, like, that song's not really my favorite song from Jesus, not gonna lie. I don't really like that song, and I don't like the fact that he compares himself to Jesus. But I think he like really came out of this with some creativity. Like, if someone else could show me that kind of artistic side in their rap, I would be impressed. But like, Kanye has come, like, every single album that he's come with, like, consistently great. His newer stuff I don't really like the new gospel stuff. I'm not a huge fan, but it's still good, I would say. You know, he still makes good music, and it's hard for me to find a song by Kanye that I don't like. So yeah, getting into what I like about him, I pretty much just said, but I like his consistency, and I love it when he experiments, like with 808s and Heartbreak. He was doing more like techno and stuff, and like a stronger, like that's so like definitely like branching out, you know, and it sounds so good too. No two of his raps sound the same. All right, 10. We actually made it to 10, guys. Common's another one that makes my top 3, I would say. Favorite songs by him: Thelonious, Nag Champa, This Is Me, Maintaining, Resurrection, I Used to Love Her. Favorite lyric is from Thelonious. It's Get Your Third Eye Poked. My favorite album is Like Water for Chocolate. It's a very soulful album. I think that's why I like it so much. What I like about him is that he's very genuine in his raps. He has some great messages, gets into dark topics. Like in Retrospect for Life, he talked about losing a baby that wasn't born yet. Like, I feel like you can do one of two things with Common's music. You can relax, just bob your head, or you can listen and dissect the lyrics. If you actually watch this whole thing, please comment below and tell me who your favorite male rapper is. Thank you so much for watching my video. I want to apologize again for any of the background noises that I've had. because we do have this computer back here that's really old and loud, and I do have a lot of stuff going on outside, people running back and forth, cars and stuff like that. So thank you so much for watching. Give me a like or a dislike if you didn't like the video and you want to give me a dislike as some constructive feedback. I'm always here for it. If you want to tell me you didn't like the video, tell me in the comments below, and I love to hear stuff like that. I like hearing feedback as long as it's nice. Like, don't call me a bad word or anything. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a blessed day.